Hello my friends, Cheyenne here. Today I will be guiding you through a series of warming exercises. You may use this practice to start your day or your yoga practice or simply check in with yourself throughout the day. So we'll come to a standing position and just take a moment here to check in with your body. Notice the breath. Great. Now shifting our weight into our left foot, we're going to lift up the right foot. The right toes can stay on the ground or lifting the foot fully off the ground. We'll start taking circles with that right foot, warming up the right ankle, getting that synovial fluid moving. And switching directions. And dropping that foot down, lifting up the left foot, either keeping the toes on the ground or lifting the foot completely. And starting to take circles with that left foot, warming up our left ankle. And switch directions if you haven't already. And bring that foot back to meet the right. And we'll step our feet a little bit closer together, finding a bend in the knees. The hands come to the thighs just to rest, not putting any pressure. And we'll start making circles with the knees. Warming up our knee joints. And switch directions. Great. Coming back to standing. We'll bring our feet a little bit wider than hip width distance apart and warm up the hips. So bringing the hips all the way over to the extreme right, to the extreme back, the extreme left, and forward, and starting to make circles with the hips. Feeling the fluidity of this movement. Making as big or as little circles as you need today. And bringing the hips all the way to the extreme left, all the way back to the extreme right, and forward, and making circles in the opposite direction. And coming back to center, we'll bring our feet back hip width distance apart, warming up the core. So we're going to inhale and raise that left hand all the way up to the sky. The right hand, the right shoulder stays down and back away from the ear. And on the inhale, finding length in the spine, and on the exhale, dropping that right hand over to the left side, feeling the slight stretch in the right side body. Our core is active and engaged here. Inhale, raising that right hand up, and on the exhale, dropping it down to the right side. Inhale, left hand comes to reach to the sky, left shoulder is down and back away from the ear, and on the exhale, dropping over to that right side, keeping our core engaged, not crunching over, but active here. Feeling the fire, feeling our breath. raising that left hand up, and exhale, dropping it down. Finding a slight bend in the knees now, and start bopping the knees. We're coming into shaking the tree, so letting the shoulders start to bounce, the arms, the hands, just loosening everything up. And shaking it all out. Helping to release any emotions that we might be holding on to, or any stuck energies. Shake out the legs. You can take a sigh as needed, letting it all go. And coming back to stillness, back to standing. Just feeling the energy pulsing through our body. We'll step our feet a little bit wider than hip width distance, coming into our spinal twist. So bringing that right hand to the chest, left hand comes out to the left side. And the inhale, finding length through the spine, and the exhale, twisting over to the left side. The gaze can follow. Opening up our Anahata chakra here, our heart space. On the left side is our ability to receive. Inhale, left hand to chest, right hand out to the right side. And on the exhale, twisting back to the right side, gaze can follow. Opening up our right side of our heart space, our ability to give. Inhale, right hand to chest, left hand out to the left side, and on the exhale, twisting over to the left. Inhale, left hand to chest, right hand to the right side, and exhale, twisting over to the right. Inhale, right hand to chest, left hand out to the left side. Exhale, twisting to the left. And you may choose to start making this a more dynamic movement. So with each inhale, bringing the hand to the chest, letting it slightly tap the chest, and with the exhale, pushing out to twist back. Inhale. And slowly letting the arms start to swivel closer to the body until we come to a place of stillness. And bringing those feet hip width distance apart. Move through the lateral flexion of the spine. So lifting that right shoulder to the right ear and dropping it down is the left shoulder, left ear. Dropping it down, right shoulder to the right ear, and the left shoulder, left ear. So moving back and forth as quickly or as slowly as you need today. Just moving the spine in a snake-like movement. Warming up our spine. And feeling the air in our lungs move from one side to the other. And slowing our movements to come back to a point of stillness. Bringing our hands to our shoulders. Moving our elbows towards the front of the room as we come into rotation. Making circles with our elbows and our shoulders. Warming up those joints. And you can make as big or as little circles as you need. Just listen to your body, what it needs today. And switching directions, bringing those elbows all the way to the back of the room. Feeling the opening in the chest. And dropping the hands to the side. We'll warm up our wrists, just bringing the wrists out in front of us. Left hand comes flat, palm facing forward. And the right hand just gently pulling back on those left fingertips. Bringing the fingers to the forearm. And bringing the palm facing backwards, pushing back on that hand. Bringing the palm of the hand to the forearm. And right palm comes out in front. Left fingertips to the right. Pulling back on that right hand, bringing the fingers to the forearm. And palm facing back, pushing back on the back of the hand, bringing the palm to the forearm. Great, and interlocking the fingers, just make some circles with the wrists. Making one direction and switching. And shake it out. Bringing the arms to the side. We'll come into our neck warming exercises. So inhale, finding length in the spine. And on the exhale, dropping the chin to the chest. Inhale, the right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. And you may choose to stop anywhere that you feel points of tension or stickiness in the neck and just spend an extra breath there. Seeing if you can find more space. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. And inhale, left ear to left shoulder. You may choose as well, if it's in your practice, to come into full rotation. Making sure to not crunch in the neck, maintaining the length in the spine as you come around. The exhale, the chin to the chest, and inhale, taking a circle. And the opposite direction if you're making circles. And if you hear a lot of popping and cracking noises, see if you can find a little bit more length. Bringing the crown of the head up and back. And coming back to center, lifting the gaze. We'll move through the 10 movements of the head. So 2 times to the left, 2 times to the right, 2 times to the back left, 2 times to the back right, and 2 times to the back. 2 times to the left, 2 times to the right, 2 times to the back left, 2 times to the back right, and 2 times to the back. 2 times to the left, and 2 times to the right, 2 times to the back left, 2 times to the back right, and 2 times to the back. I'm moving through this at your own pace. Activating our crown chakra. And we'll move through this 2 more times. And returning to center, gaze forward. Come into a slight bobble with our chin, rotating the chin back and forth. Feeling the bobble in our head, activating our third eye chakra. And coming back to stillness. Just taking a notice of anything that may have shifted in you. Noticing your breath and if you can feel spaciousness. Feeling the energy moving through our body. Bringing our hands to heart center in prayer pose. I thank you for joining me today in these warming exercises to warm up your body and prepare for your yoga practice or your day. I thank you for being here with me, for your presence. I honor you. I cherish you. And may this practice guide you through your day with grace. May all beings feel the essence of this practice. With all of my heart, namaste.